welcome to my YouTube channel. If you were watching my very first video, at the end I asked you ladies, would you rather have a video on dating apps or femininity? And the majority said femininity, so that's what we're going to talk about today. In fact, every Friday we're going to have a video on femininity, so stay tuned. In 2018, I felt like since I was getting older, it was time for me to get on my grown woman. So for me, that meant I wanted to be a little bit more classier and learn things like etiquette. I feel like as Black women, we often aren't giving the resources and access to things like that, which ended up leading me to YouTube. I just wanted to give my Nana her credit because she did teach me a lot of things as far as like where you should put your napkin when you're dining out, how to cross your legs at the ankles and not necessarily at the knees, and where your silverware would go and which ones to use. But I just wanted to go more in depth with those things, which led me to YouTube and Miss Nicole and the inner beauty movement. I was on Miss Nicole's channel just to learn more about how to be a gracious lady and etiquette, and I ended up discovering femininity. And femininity doesn't necessarily equal those things, which I later learned. Honestly, it's hard to put it in one broad definition because it's so many things. It's poise, it's grace, it's boundaries, heavy boundaries. It is high standards. It is having respect for those around you and commanding respect. There's a lot that goes into it. It's funny because when you mention femininity, like people automatically think weakness, or they associate it with weakness or being dumb and docile. But for me, I actually found my power in femininity because it helped me to understand my role as a woman and the impact that I have on society. And honestly, my life changed as soon as I understood that. Okay, so I'll give a small example of that. Say I'm going somewhere like the gas station and I'm walking towards the door and there's a man walking towards the door and we both get there at the same time. I usually stand there and let him open the door for me. And they do every single time because as a woman in my femininity, I command it. A lot of women will complain nowadays about how men aren't chivalrous anymore, but I need everybody to understand that we set the standard as ladies as far as how we want to be treated. And I personally want to be treated as a lady. So I need all my ladies to get information, okay? Are y'all going to the Beyonce concert? So anyways, I feel so much happier with myself now as a person because of the understandings I have for myself, of men, of the world around me. I'm more at peace. I feel closer to God. It's just, I feel like I'm that girl now, you know? And honestly, I just want that feeling for all my girlies. Like, I do. I truly do. When I first went on this journey, I was skeptical, but I was like, it's something I haven't tried before. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I haven't lost anything. So I urge my ladies to go on this journey and start their journey with me and subscribe. And remember that I love you guys. Bye.